Is your Model Y Performance rear quarter panel getting damaged from road debris from the very front of your tire, kicking up all kinds of dirt as well as rocks and damaging it? Stick around my Tesla family. I have a product that's going to help you decrease the amount of damage that your rear quarter panels are going to take, and the install is easy. Welcome back, Automotive Fanatics. It's Peter, your Automotive Fanatic, coming at you guys once again with a product review and a DIY. Recently, I have been working directly with a local vendor called TParts, and again, they are a big supporter of the Tesla community down in Orange County. Now, if you are new to my channel, welcome. I appreciate you guys stopping by. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing and helping me grow my channel. So without further ado, let's take a look at what we have in store for you today. So again, these are the mud flap splash guards from TParts. You can order it directly from them. And what it actually includes is you've got two mud flaps, one left, and then you have a right here. You've got a rivet removal tool, and looks like some extra rivets that they give you to make these mud flaps work. Now, why are there only two? Well, if you specifically look at the Model Y Performance, you'll see that the rear hips of the car extend past the front tire, and a lot of owners are complaining that they're getting some I guess you can call it kickback from the tires, where gravel, any type of dirt, water is being kicked onto the quarter panel's hips, and it's causing some damage. If you look directly on Tesla's site, you will even see that one, they sell the front mud flaps, and two, they actually sell the panel guards that are a PPF that you can apply on the car. So it's definitely a well-known problem that the front tires are kicking up a lot of debris onto the rear quarter panel hips and causing damage to it. So with these ones here, I have actually seen them on the car, and looking at the quality of these guards here, this is definitely not some cheap plastic. It is ABS. When I try to bend it, it is very hard. So it looks like it's designed to take quite of abuse, which is good. And taking a look at the install in itself, it's going to be very easy. Probably 1, 2, 3, you're done. So without further ado, my friends, let's go ahead and get this installed on the Model Y. Here you're looking at the rear hips of the Model Y. You have, again, the quarter panel with the hip, and that right there you're looking at is actually the tire. And as you can tell, the hips extend out. You can clearly see how the tire, at least the edges of that, is going to kick up debris right into the very front of this quarter panel. And what we're going to do is we're going to put that mud guard right here to help with the debris that is flying and hitting this quarter panel. Here is the quarter panel that we're talking about. Again, this is going to be the hip, and it's hard for you guys to see, but I can tell that there are quite a bit of amounts of debris that's being kicked up from the front tire. You can definitely see down here some of the splashing that has come off of the front, and that's not even very aggressive driving. This is, again, my wife's car. She doesn't do a lot of aggressive driving, and that is what you're going to see. Now imagine the level of debris if you're going through some dirt or some rocks. we are on the passenger side. The first thing you want to do is you want to remove these plastic rivets that Tesla uses. There's one, there's two, those are off. Now we're going to go ahead and take the guard. Make sure that you pull the right one, and the way that it's going to sit, it's just going to sit just like that. Now on this side you have a couple of internal clips here that will go right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put it, slide it in. It's locked in, and let's make sure, yep, it's totally locked in. What we're going to do is we're just going to kind of slide it down until I can see the holes. Now we'll go ahead and take these new TParts rivets, we'll put it in. There's one, here's two. We'll take the other one, put it right in here, and the same thing, we're going to kind of push that one back. You might be able to use like, yep, just like that. And now you have some protection. It's definitely held very securely here, and these two are going to be pretty good. So that is it for the install. It'll take you the same amount of time for the other side. And there you guys have it. That was the install of the mud flaps. We're literally talking 1, 2, 3, you're done. I did both sides in literally less than 10 minutes, and that was actually with me filming the process. So what do you guys think? I like them because it is a very subtle approach to how the mud flaps look. There are some manufacturers that make mud flaps that extend much lower, and what happens is you end up scraping them when you're going over speed bumps, where the TParts mud flap is very subtle. It's not very large. The quality looks excellent. There's lots of ABS plastic there, so it doesn't look like it's going to break off if something goes underneath the tire and you accidentally run over it. Below I will have a link for you guys to use if you like to pick up these mud flaps from TParts. As usual, my automotive fanatics, thank you so much for supporting my channel and checking out another product review and a simple DIY. I hope this one proved to be very simple for you guys to follow, and that it's going to provide you with some nice protection to that rear quarter panel. This is going to be Peter, your automotive fanatic, signing off until the very next time, my automotive fanatic family.